Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Jibber. In this episode, I review a high quality yet cost conscious razor from Harry's. Sorry ladies, this video is for me bros. But of course you're welcome to watch, and if you like it, then it would also make a great gift for your man. So stay tuned, here we go. Okay, let's get started with the unpacking, which is a lot of fun. I just want to let you know as well that I purchased the entire trial kit through their online website, and as I mentioned, I included that link in the description. First of all, I was really impressed with the packaging. As you can see how it came there. It came in a nice box and this great bag. Very cool looking, nice colors. There's even some instructions, if you will, on the back. I mean, I know it's a small part of the overall experience, and it's definitely not the reason why you're purchasing a razor, but I must say, the unique packaging definitely stood out, so kudos to the marketing department for coming up with the very unique design. Okay, now let's get on with the actual razor, and here's a close-up of it for you. The handle itself had a good weight to it, and it came wrapped in a blue rubberized matte exterior, and as you can see, it has a texturized grip pattern. You also had a choice of choosing between a bright orange or an olive green color, but I went with the dark or navy blue, as I thought that was pretty cool looking. The razor came nicely equipped with 5 blades, and it's on a flexible hinge, and you'll also notice that it has that lubricating strip along the top, and this definitely helps in having a more comfortable shave experience. One thing I really liked on it, which many other companies don't have, is that you have a precision trimmer at the top of the razor. And so this can be used to trim like your sideburns or small, difficult, annoying places like that shave area under your nose. So that's kind of a cool feature. You also have the choice of ordering a foaming shave gel or a shave cream. I went with the gel, and I found it to be pretty much just the right consistency. It wasn't like too watery or overly thick. It was, really easy to lather and put on, and I'm going to show you how I did that. And the last item they include is a handy travel blade cover. So, that's great. As I said, if you're traveling, you don't have to worry about it, cutting yourself, reaching into your bag, or cutting anything else that you might have in there. And it's also nice they have all the items that are stamped with the signature, Harry's H. Just like a small touch, but, the details were very cool. Okay, now we get to what I like to call the shave preparation stage. I'll start with getting the foaming shave gel ready. Now, this is just my personal opinion, but I like to have a bit of water, or at least a wet hand, when I start to work the gel in. I find that it foams up better and faster, and it's easier when applying it to my face, which you will see next. Alright, now we get to the part that everyone has eagerly been waiting for, the shave! First, I'll apply a generous amount of the shaving foam to our dashing model. This is the part of the video where you will most likely have an incredible burning desire to click that like button, so why don't you go ahead and do that right now. Alright, here we go. Now, a piece of advice to all you new shavers, make sure you always start by shaving with the grain and not against it. This will definitely ensure that you have a more comfortable shave, and it will also greatly reduce the chances of any nicks, cuts, or razor burns, which is just nasty stuff. Also, I think I should mention, don't attempt to shave at the same speed as I am, as you will most likely injure yourself, and I don't want to be held liable for any damages. Okay, disclaimer done. And the last part here is I'm just using that precision trimmer on the sideburns. I had a little hair under my nose there, as well as some on my ears. So it's a great little trimmer to get in those hard to reach places. Okay, I see that our model is done, looking good, and feeling confident. Okay, that brings us to the end of the review, and my top pros and cons for this product. Okay, first of all, the pros. What did I personally like about this razor? Well, it's definitely a good quality razor. Now, you may ask, what makes a good quality razor? Well, in my opinion, it's having a clean shave, without enduring any of those nicks or cuts, as I mentioned. And I'm happy to say that I didn't have any of those after my shave, and I think you could tell by the dashing model. Another pro is that the replacement blades through Harry's are actually very inexpensive. They are $2 or less, depending on how many you order. Of course, the more you order, the cheaper they are. But still, it's really hard to find any replacement blades that can beat that price from any of the competitors. Another thing is that built-in precision trimmer on the blade that I was talking about. It's very handy for shaving those hard-to-reach areas. And it's really seen as a bonus because a lot of competitors' blades don't have that built-in feature. Another thing, well, it's a trial pack, so that's right, it's free. You just need to cover the shipping. And since I'm in Canada, it cost me about $6 in US funds. But if you're in the US and you're watching this, well, it's only going to cost you about $3, so it's definitely a good price. Okay, and here is my list of cons. The first one isn't really against Harry's per se, but more of a tip for the Canadian viewers. As you know, our dollar sucks right now, so expect to pay more for this once everything has been converted. I paid about $10 Canadian after the conversion, so it's not a lot by any means, but something I wanted to mention, as you will initially have to pay in US funds. Next, let me start by saying that this is really more of a nice-to-have thing. I mean, you can't really complain about a free trial pack much, but I think it would have been nice if they included a simple bag just to keep everything in. It's great that they included the travel blade cover, and I think that's really cool that they did that. But if they tossed in like a simple bag, or maybe offered the opportunity to purchase one for a couple extra bucks, with the trial pack, then that would have been a nice touch as well. And lastly, one extra blade would have been handy too. Now you can subscribe and get more blades sent to you, but one extra blade would have been nice. A lot of the other competitors usually offer 1 or 2 extra blades with each set that you purchase, so an extra one here would have been a nice touch. And yes, I know this is a free trial pack, so really I'm just being nitpicky and possibly annoying at this point. Overall though, I would say it's a very good product. I was very happy with it, and I definitely recommend that you sign up for a trial pack for yourself. It's definitely worth the shipping costs. Well, that's it for this episode. Thanks for watching, guys, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel so you can see and hear more of our upcoming product reviews. Until then, take care.